Hi, David, F&B Railroad. In this video, I'm going to do something different. Instead of doing track work, I'm going to do a kit bash. And in this kit bash, you'll see me go from pieces of different kits to a complete building, painting, weathering, lighting, and then placing it on the layout and taking a look at it. And this building is going to be for my transfer area where they transfer tractor trailers onto the rail cars. So without any further ado, or me flapping my lips, let's get into this. So you see me working on sides right now, cutting off the ends because the ends have 45 on them so they can be connected together. Like a bird on a tree. You see me checking the ends there. I got time, it's clear to see from up here the world seems small. We can sit now. I'm lining up what will be the pieces that I want to make the side, cutting them down and adding the ends to them. Or actually I'm cutting them down for the ends right now. Outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth. Cutting off some more ends. From a distance you can tell. Sanding the ends down so I can glue them to the pieces to make the wall. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sanding everything up smooth so that everybody fits together nicely, and now I'm gluing the ends onto the pieces in the great outdoors to make the ends of the building. Forever free. Now I'm putting together another set of windows to make the opposite front or back. I believe this is the back with the 4 windows. What you see me cutting here is a fill-in piece to be filled in between those 4 windows because I was a little short on the overall length of the building. I believe I'm sanding the 45 on the end of the wall so it'll fit together nicely. Now I'm cutting some pieces to make his reinforcements. gluing those reinforcements in. They're going to be a little long. I'll trim them off later. There I cut a couple of shims so I could rest the wall properly, let it dry. Now I'm cutting some more reinforcements. Actually, these are fillers. These were to fill in a detent in the wall, so I could put a reinforcement all the way across between those two windows. And these are going to be long. I'll trim them off later. Now I'm trimming off, adding some other reinforcements to the other end wall. Here you see me cutting off the bottom of this wall to add to the top of my walls to make the wall taller to accept a roof with a taper to the rear of the building. Now I'm sanding the piece I just cut off to make sure it fits well, get all the burrs off of this piece at this time. Now I'm checking it for length and cutting it off to the length I need. Now I am gluing it onto the top of the wall, measuring up and cutting a reinforcement to reinforce this piece. Gluing my reinforcement in place now. Adding additional reinforcement strips. And now I'm repeating the process for the end walls. Now what I am doing is cutting some small pieces to fill in and square off the end of the wall where it would be above the roof. So here we take the four main parts of the building and put them into the gluing jig and glue them one end wall, one side wall, one end wall, one side wall, and then glue the whole building together. So here I'm showing you the colors that I use to color individual bricks. Before I colored the individual bricks, I did paint the whole building with a heritage brick, and then I made a whitewash and filled in the mortar joints. So here I made up a wash, a few drops of Indian ink and 70% isopropyl alcohol, and I gave the building a wash down, roof, sides, and I had to do this twice to get the look I was looking for. And now it's on to painting windows. I primered them with a primer first, and now I'm hand brushing on the color I wanted for my windows. And now it's on to installing the windows. I cleaned off a little bit of paint that hung off the edge of the openings for the windows, and then I scraped the sides so that the glue will glue the windows to the building. So here I'm showing you the gutter and downspouts that I made for the back of the building. The gutter is an I-beam and the downspouts are a square rod. Now I'm cutting and installing my acetate for the glass panes for the windows. You will also notice that I have already wired in a light, or actually two lights, one in the building and one on the face of the building, and I made a foundation for the building, which is over on the right hand side. So what you see here is a chimney that I decided to make. I took some styrene channel and glued two pieces together. Now I'm painting it with the Heritage brick, and then I'll put some white on it for mortar lines, and then to bring down the intensity of the white, I went over it with the Heritage brick wash to dull it down. I think the building came out great. I really do like it. I found there's a couple little light bleeds after watching this video, so I'll have to fix them. And thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you people for watching my videos and supporting my channel and subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. I really do appreciate all of it. And not to make this video any longer, keep on modeling.